Hello, what's up, Queen? Hey, sis. Peace and blessings. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, y'all. Welcome back to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I am your goddess, Alicia. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Grand Rising. Thank you for coming back. My subscribers, my supporters, my A1 Day ones. Thank you for continuing to check out on your girl, look out for your girl. Send me some love. I appreciate you. The donations, the bookings, the blessings, the comments. I got the best Soul Tribe family on YouTube. If you're new, come on in to the Boom Boom Room. Hit that subscription button, hit the bell, join the family. We'd love to have you. What's up, boo? What's up, babe? It is Monday, a new week. A new week. Happy birthday, and happy birthday to all my Tauruses. Happy birthday, Taurus family. The Empress, the Hierophants, the mother, the daughter, the ancestral Hierophants. Happy birthday, Tauruses. We can look forward to your month bringing in a lot of feminine energy, Mother's Day, a lot of blessings, opening a lot of doors to love connections. It's about family, home, protecting what you love, creating something new, a business, a project, a product, putting yourself out there, opening yourself up to a family, a new family, a baby. And I just heard the word adoption. I don't know if someone's interested in adopting a child. Please do. There's so many children in the world that need a place to belong, a place to be loved, someone to care for them, a place that is a real home. So if that is your desire, please do. But today, it's going to be hot and spicy. Hot and spicy. Today, Spirit's about to tell it all, reveal it all, expose it all. Things that are hidden, things that you cannot see, intentionally being hidden from you, things that are right in front of your face, but maybe you have not been able to notice it, recognize it. This could be about family, friends, neighbors, exes, karmics, children, co-workers, and you name it. Covens been high. Cults and covens have been high in energy for some reason this past couple of weeks. Either those who walked away from joining or reconsidering joining or being followed by, but cults and covens have been high in energy lately for a lot of reasons. We're going to reveal who, what, when, and why is going on around you, around your environment, in your home, in your life, in your health, in your heart, and in your mind. So this is a collective reading. You take what applies, and if you don't let it fly, don't force it to fit and live in paranoid energy. If you would like to have a personal message from your spirit team straight to you, the gate is always open. You can book a 3-card reading. You can book a full mini reading and get the messages that are personal to you and your situation. How do you do that? It's in the pinned comment of the chat. Hello, beloved. Hello. Come on in. I already feel them working on my throat chakra. I was sitting with my daughter talking this whole up until live with no issues. And now that the live has started, the coughing has begun. So let's tap in. Aisha, hey Winnie Poo, what's up, beloved? Hello, Lily. Hello, beloved. Let's find out what is going on. So we're getting in. As you come in or out, tap the like button, tap the like, subscribe, hype the videos up. You know what to do. If you would like to buy me a coffee, many of you know if you watch my channel, it is my addiction of choice. It's what I use to connect with the ancestors in prayer and meditation. When I send out your wishes and your desires as well, it is very healing and soothing in many ways. So if you'd like to buy me a coffee, that link is also in the description box. If you donate to that channel, not only will it buy me a coffee, the ancestors a coffee, but it will also help build a YouTube channel. We got chakras here. Somebody, you have gone through a major system upgrade, or you are currently going through a major system upgrade. Hello, beloved. What's up? Is that Mitch Gunn? What's up, beloved? Somebody currently is going through a soul awakening, a renewal, a restoration in your chakras, finding balance and grounding and alignment. Maybe after going through a long period of challenges, heartbreak, divorce, separation, the loss of a job, of income, homelessness, a relocation, whatever it is, has plagued your life for 1 to 3 years, and some even longer than that. Right now, you're going through a systematic upgrade and alignment, putting yourself back in homeostasis with the universe, getting you ready and prepared for the next phase, the next step, path of your life, for that season that is opening, doors that are opening, opportunities that are on the way. Spirit is aligning you, balancing out your home life, your finances, your health, your emotional wellness, your mental space, putting you back in the right place. You could be focusing on meditation, journaling, eating better, getting your health in order, reading, studying, aligning yourself with your ancestors, your spirit guides. We got Ice King. We got Ice King on the board. And this can be someone that you have disconnected with, detached yourself from. This can be your child's father, your father, a brother, a boss, some kind of male influence in your life. This is someone cold, insensitive, inconsiderate, and willing to work it out for the best, for the highest good of all involved. This could have been a divorce, a separation ending from whoever this male persuasion is. This could be why your system is going through an upgrade as we speak. Getting back in line, especially with your health. We get a lot on health, a lot on stability. After ending a relationship with someone that was cold, non-empathetic, inconsiderate, somebody verbally abusive, someone that was hard to talk to, hard to live with, hard to deal with. This person could have ghosted you, their children, the family, their responsibilities, or this is someone that may have wanted to control you, control how you live, how you make money, your friends, where you go. Someone that wanted to be, let's get more who the Ice King is. Now, there could also be an Ice King that you separated from that's now facing some heavy karma. Maybe now realizing that they need to turn to God, get their life together, get themselves in order. This Ice King could also be sick, poor health, going through. That's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards. One at a time, Goddess. It feels like somebody may have a lot to say to you, or Spirit's trying to reveal a lot to you. If you are a male, a masculine, this Ice King could be how someone is viewing you. Someone could be viewing you as a little cold, unreachable, untouchable, maybe a little unempathetic to their situation. Maybe you're realizing that you're a little bit standoffish, your heart may be a little closed, and you may need, maybe you're working on getting yourself into alignment, back into who you used to be, how you used to love, how you used to be open to love. Because we got real love on the board. We got real love on the board. Somebody here once thinks this is their platform. We got real love on the board here. Maybe this Ice King has realized that the only way they can move into a real connection with you, if you're a female, maybe they realize now that things have fallen apart, or that they feel alone, and that they are now tapping into their own energy to try to figure out why things are the way they are. Realizing that maybe they need to open up more to love, be more available to love, soften their heart to love. In the past, they may have been cold, ego inconsiderate to you, to the connection. And now realizing since there's been time and distance, there's work they need to do on themselves. It looks like a masculine here is going through some kind of awakening. Like this man is going through some kind of ascension. Missing who they were with, missing you if you are the feminine. Missing what they could have had with you. Had they been more open, more real, more honest. Yeah, this is somebody you got blocked. This is somebody you have blocked. Because you realize this person was cold, insensitive, inconsiderate, controlling. You couldn't get deep enough inside their hearts to really find out who they were. So you blocked them. This masculine that caused you a lot of emotional pain. Years of pain, heartbreak, insensitivity, inconsideration for your feelings. Someone standoffish, non-committal, unapproachable. Someone that always had to be right and you always had to be wrong. Somebody may have said you always overly sensitive in your hormones. If you're a woman, this is maybe the way they treated you. Instead of listening, understanding where you were coming from, they wrote it off as you being a female and your feelings. This is that kind of man that will blame everything on you having your menstrual cycle, as opposed to them needing to stand up, own up to what they weren't doing and what they weren't providing. You block this person out. Like I said, this could be a divorce, a separation for sure. And since the ending of this connection, you've had to take a lot of time to heal. Focus a lot of your energy back on yourself. Get yourself in a place of alignment. Start over from the beginning. Remember who you were before this all started, before you lost yourself. You were definitely going through an awakening. You were definitely going. Now, if you're a woman, you are going through an awakening as we speak. As we speak. And if you're a man in the alphabet community, then this would also apply to you. Because there's a masculine on the board and a feminine on the board who went through a lot of heartbreak, a lot of pain, a lot of emotional abuse, because you were involved with a man that was very cold, very abusive, very dominant. You blocked him out because you had to. You had to find yourself. Concern. You see a clock on the wall? Time is running out for something. Time is running out. Something is about to happen. It looks like this masculine is now very concerned about something. You see the red bloodshot eyes? They're giving me alcoholism, an addiction to drinking. This masculine may be heavily drinking at this time. They may also have some kind of illness going on in their body, but they're concerned because time is about to run out for something, which means they already know about it. You may not know about it, but they do. We got a thief here. Whether this has been hidden, well, it won't be after today. It won't be hidden anymore. Something has been stolen. Something has been stolen from you. Now, this person could have stolen something from your home. This person could have stolen something from you that you do know about. This is money. You see the dollar sign. This is money. This person could have taken something from your home and sold it for money for this addiction. This person could have stolen money that's owed to you, that's supposed to be coming towards you. They could have blocked it, delayed it through divination. This is spell work on the table. There's spell work on the table. This person went to a diviner to get a reading, to find if you know, if you're about to know, if you're going to ever find out. To find, like I said, time is running out. If you're in this message today, you're about to find out for sure. But I think that time is running out because somebody knows. Somebody knows this person has went to a diviner to do spell work against you. So that you will not receive this money. You will not find out about this money. Or that they will never be held accountable for taking this money. But there's definitely spell work here on this table. Now, whoever they went to for this spell work to be done, may not have known what their intentions were. This may have been a reader or someone they've gone to. They may have not been truthful. Well, if they went to a real diviner, it doesn't matter if they were truthful. A real diviner would know that. So I don't know what kind of diviner they went to, but they attempted to make sure that you would never find out about what was stolen, what was blocked, what was hidden, what was lied about. Now you also, I may also be speaking to someone who is a diviner. Maybe you have a platform or you're a tarot reader yourself. Time may be running out for them if you are a diviner, if you read tarot, or you have a crystal ball. They may know time is running out because you may be getting ready to figure out what they've done. Or they may think you already know, maybe expose it on your channel. And now they know that you already know, and they're afraid. They are afraid that you're about to report it, or that it's about to be exposed in the public, and somebody else is about to know about it, or an investigation is going to be opened because of something you say. That is for my diviners. And if you're not a diviner, maybe you've gotten a reading. Or maybe with this time running out, maybe you're about to get a reading and you don't even know about it, but it's in the destiny, it's happening, it's already written that this diviner will tell you what was stolen and who stole it and what you need to do about it. Unexpected income. There it is, beloveds. Ace of Pentacles. This is energy that's carried by the hands of God. This is being handled in a higher court above all. This is judgment being sent down from up above down to where you are. Time is running out, beloved, because somehow this person already knows that the right people know what has been stolen and what has been done. And they're already expecting that you're about to receive information, contact, a settlement, a decision, a victory. Somehow your money is being returned. Somehow your money is being returned. If you've already had a court case and you lost, or it looks like they won, it was delayed, set back, it's been a long period of time, and you feel like you're never going to get paid, you're never going to get your justice. This money may not even be coming from them. They may have stole it, spent it, gotten rid of it. It may not even be available anymore. What's owed to you was due to the universe is turning something, changing something, making sure that in any kind of way that you get your money. Somehow the universe has decided if you can't get it like this, you're going to get it like that. Because unexpected money is here. That you got some money coming through. Now, if you had a court case, child support, alimony, a criminal case, a civil case, whatever it is, and this person lied under oath, submitted false documents for employment, false employment records, false income records, false residency, had people sign false letters of referrals, false notary, whatever it was, they submitted lies to the court. Forged signatures, possibly even yours. This person is The reason why they're looking like this, can't sleep at night, drinking, trying to numb the anxiety, because they already know time is up. They already know. The clock says 10:10. Closing of a cycle. The end of a cycle. 10:10 is the end of a cycle. Close, a new beginning emerging, a new beginning, a door opening, an opportunity opening. It has been discovered, my loves. This person lied, committed fraud, identity theft, grand larceny, hiding and lying to make sure that you would never receive your money, and it would never be found out that they were lying, that they were hiding money, assets. That's why they went to this diviner. That's why they had this reading. That's why they invested in spell work. And for those of you that are diviners, you may expose this on your channel, and you may have invoked some kind of investigation, not even knowing that you did it. In your channeling, in your messages, you may have sparked some kind of investigation, like a psychic investigation, and made people take a second look, reevaluate, reassess what was going on. You may not have even known that your channels, your life was being watched under investigation. Your phones, your Wi-Fi, your home, you may not have even known that you were also being watched. They were trying to find out who was lying, who was hiding, who was stealing, who was right. And this person may have already gotten information from their lawyer, the court case, the judge, something that they know that they're in big trouble, that they're in big trouble. The trouble is coming to their door. Yeah. They already know. They already know that their life is about to be turned upside down, inside out. Conflict. And their hands are tied. They can no longer lie, hide, scheme, steal, plan. Their hands have been tied by your spirit team, by your guides, by your ancestors. Oh, they came in. Then I say the hands of God were all over this. This was being taken care of by a higher court above the land. Your spirit team came in like a thief in the night. This person's hands are tied. They are enraged, angry, bitter. The steam coming out of their ears. They can't believe that they are being exposed, revealed. They can't believe they're being caught. They never thought you'd win, you'd receive, you'd find out. And now this person that thinks you're stupid and dumb, because they manipulated you once before and they believe they can do it again. Remember this, the Ice King with a big ego. They believe if they come in at the right time, with the right words and the right story, that just maybe, they can manipulate you again. So now they want to be friends. Can we meet up? Can we talk? Can we communicate? Can we work it out? Before you find out, before you receive their money, that justice, that petition, that letter, that phone call, they want to come in before the gavel hits and try to be friends. Because do you hear my dog barking in the back? He's in the back barking at nobody. Not at the front door, in the back. Angry. All barking, no bites. Hello? This person wants to come in because they want to follow the money. If you are receiving this money back, Bobby, enough. He hates my washing machine. He hates the sound the washing machine does. He's barking at the machine. He crazy, y'all. If they know you're getting this money and this settlement and this victory and this judgment, they want to follow the money. I'm hearing it's cheaper to keep her. If they can get back in and make good and gaslight you with fake apologies and swoon you and get back in between the sheets, make amends and keep the peace, they can follow the money. If this is child support and it's coming from them, they want to go where it's going, because then if they get back in, they can go back to the court and say, we're back together. We're family. And then stop the support from coming from the court. Because if they're there, if they're living with you, they can stop your judgment. So they're trying to get back in, move back in, become a family again to stop the judgment. Or this person is planning to get back in, to bring you some spell work, to finish the job, finish what they started, so they can sneak out again, take again, steal again, break you again, or even worse again. Because if this person is enraged, angry, bitter, why in the world would they want to get back together? That ain't love. Ice King don't love. Ice King don't feel. What did I just say? If they can get back in and gaslight you, swoon you, a false story, place the blame elsewhere, if they can just whisper sweet nothings in your ear, that's the plan. Can we talk? Can we talk? Can we meet up over tea or over coffee, over drinks, so they can plant seeds of doubt, of love, how much they miss you, how they figured it out, how they've changed, how they now want to be a family again, because they want to follow the money. It's not about love. It's not about you. It's not about the kids or the family. Ice King, don't forget who you dealing with. Don't forget who they really are. That heart is cold as ice. But they will do whatever they got to do, say whatever they got to say to keep that money in their pocket. They want to get close enough. They want to get close enough. They want to just get a little closer. It ain't working from the distance. It's not working from the distance they at. The distance that they're at. Oh, the spell work ain't been working. The love spells. The money blocks. The evil eye. Oh, it ain't been working at that distance. If they can just get a little closer. If they can just get a little closer to who you are. If they can just break through your protection. Because you are highly protected, Earth Angel. And they cannot break that protection from the distance that they're at. If they can just get in close enough. Put something in your tea, in your coffee, in your food. then you don't get the settlement. You don't get the unexpected income. You don't get the breakdown. This is all about a house that they lied about, that they hid an asset, that they forged your name on a document, or they just want to get back in your house. Can I come back home? Can I get back in? Can we be a family again? Can we make it work? Can we move away together this time? It was the family. It was the friends. It was the community. It was everybody else that was in the way. If we could just move far enough away from everybody and everything, and I can get you alone, if I get you alone, just you and me, then maybe this will work. Then maybe this will work. Now you see love spells, roll that pink, love spells, but I see something black here. That's a hole. That's a black hole. That's a black hole sitting on that table with all that love and rose quartz and white candles and a date night and a sexy time. But there's a black hole on the table that they hope you don't see. That there's a lot they're hiding in the dark. Secrets, hidden intentions. Now either there's a house outstanding where you were owed property, inheritance, money from the sale of it. They claimed they didn't have no money, they didn't have no income, they couldn't pay. They lied about where they stay. They lied about where they live, who they living with, what they're doing. It's been found out. Or their home is them getting back home to you. Getting back in with you. Maybe this time they can get you to actually sign the document. This time they can actually get you to sign the document. And then take it all away from you. How? By getting rid of you. That was the plan all along. Get rid of karmic, with their family, with their friends, and get rid of you. You were the burden. They didn't want the responsibilities. They didn't want the obligations. They didn't want the financial strain. So the plan was to get rid of you and the obligation. And live a good life, a rich life, so they could flex while you struggled to maintain. And these cards are new, so they're a little sticky. They're new, they're a little sticky. What does this say? It's a secret collaborations, in cahoots. You see them hushing, doing a hushing symbol? Shh, don't tell. Somebody knows exactly what they're doing and what they've done. This could be their best friend. This could be a family member. Somebody that their ride or die. Somebody helped them. Somebody was involved. Somebody kept their secret. Somebody knows. Dark alliances, in cahoots, a secret collaboration. There's an individual. But look at you, beloved. But look at you. Look at you with success, victory, winner. no matter what they've done, no matter what they've done, no matter how long it's been, no matter what they hid and what they tried to do to you. Your allies have been by your side from the beginning. You may have not felt it. You may have thought you were alone, you were losing, you had no one to fight the battle. They were there all along, taking notes, writing down deeds, intentions, lies, addresses, names. They got all the receipts. And the highest court above the land that is run by karma has decided it is time. With that clock on the wall, it is time. Have you been seeing angel number 1010, 1111, 313, 808, 321, 1234, 144, 555 is a big one, 222. If you've been seeing any of these, 421. Confirmation. You about to cross the finish line and receive everything that is yours. Ooh, what is this? Like I said, you may have a platform, you may have a store, fronts, Etsy, Shopify, Wix, I don't care what it is. You may, I don't care if you cook out of your home and sell dishes, food, whatever you do, you got some kind of hustle, some kind of ability, some kind of gift. A painter, a writer, a scriber, a reader, a singer, whatever you do, you're crafty. It is time for the light bulb to come on. This is about you figuring out how to start your own business, work from home, quit your 9 to 5, work for the divine, become a if you already, well, the divination did come out. So many of you maybe already be on a platform or starting a platform or wanting to start a platform. And the answer is yes. The time is now. Take a risk, take a chance. Your guys are working for you and behind you. And as far as your pain, your heartbreak, your struggle, healing is not a race. It's not a location or destination. As you live your life, as you get back into yourself, your own body, as you focus on you and make you a priority, the healing is already taking place. They're already working on you day and night to heal you, heal your heart. But everything you've gone through, my love, is now a book that lives within your own mentality. You have a place to provide healing to others, to mentor others, to coach, to guide, to influence, to lead. Now you can lead in a positive way from that which you learned, your lessons, paying off your debts. Now you could also work in the health industry. I don't know, a nurse, a home health aide, a home attendant, an MA, a physician, something. You may already have history, education, or experience in the healthcare field. Yeah. You're recovering. You're healing, you're mending your wounds, taking care of you. Somebody, this creativity, like I said, starting your own business from a place of healing, turning your pain and your misfortune into passion and creativity. They said, what are you waiting for? If you're trying to perfect it, there's no such thing as perfection. If you're comparing what you do to others, there's only one of you. There's room enough for everyone in this industry. So do what you do. Don't worry about your audience, your subscribers, your customers. They will expand your work and bless it to multiply. They will bless your work and expand it to multiply. You are sitting on a gold mine. You are sitting on a gold mine. And it's time to get up, shake it off, shake it loose, and shake it out. Let that hobby become a profession, a practice. Start step by step, day by day. None of us have got up and jumped right into fortune. None of us have jumped right into fame. Some of us, our journey, our path takes a lot longer than the one next door. Stop checking your neighbors. Stop checking competition. Stop checking what other do that you do. If they do it better, how they make it look, how they show up. Everybody has to start from their own inner inspiration. And no two shall look alike. No two shall look alike. Everybody has an audience that will find them. Your audience will find you just the same. Who is this? Who is this, my love? Somebody here got a witchy sister. It says a witchy sister, your sibling, or your bestie that you call your sister. There's a sister in the background watching from behind the curtain, secretly jealous and envious of you, a secret competitor. This also may be your sister that was close to your ex, that speaks to your ex, that communicates with your ex, whether it's because of the children or whatever else. This may be a sibling that had a crush on your ex. For some of you, the sibling slept with your ex. But you got a sister that fakes like they love you, like they admire you, like they're close to you, when they ain't. Wants to stay near your energy, stay in your circle, especially if you're growing your building, especially if you lend them money or help them out in some kind of way. Watch your back. If you know who this sister is, watch your back. Everything you were telling them, they telling your ex. Everything you were telling them, they're telling the next. They secretly talk. They think they all this. They think they all that, and and they are your biggest hater and your best friend. We're gonna find out if you have more than one sister. Maybe you know who this sister is. Maybe you're not sure. Maybe you're looking at the wrong sibling, because this one's wearing a mask. But somebody here, you got a sister, it says witchy. If you have a platform, if you're a diviner like me, if you're a spiritualist like me, and you have a sister that's not, that sister want to be you. Is jealous of your gifts, wants to be gifted like you. This is the copycat energy. Your sister is secretly performing divination, playing with cards, playing with candles, playing with to try to be you. And while they're doing that, they're lighting some of the candles against you. I see beauty spells. I see mirror magic, trying to swap gifts, energy with you. what did I say? You see toxic attachments? Hello? Somebody's trying to bind your gifts, bind your third eye, block your throat chakra, block your root chakra, especially your sacral, your womb, when you create and manifest. You've got somebody here, witchy sister. If it's not your birth sister, it's your best friend of many, many, many years. This could even be a godmother to one of your children. Been around you, secretly flirting with your husband if you have one. Yeah, my nose itch. This person watches you, stalks you from fake accounts, leaving comments, fake reviews, especially if you have a platform and you're in the public. They want to bind you and stop you from ascending and elevating. They want to stop your gifts from powering up. Come on now. Because they know who you are. Because they know who you are, the alpha. You are the alpha. And they cry victim. They always got a problem that needs fixing. Always reaching out to you with their issues. Never asks you, addresses your life and what you got going on. It's always about them. Who they broke up with, who they in love with, that they're broke, they can't be. This person always got a problem in their money, in their love life, with their kids, with their on their job, everywhere they are, and something is always happening to them, and somebody else is always doing it. They don't take accountability for nothing they do, nothing they say. They want you to see them as needy, helpless, so that you pour all your time, energy into them. You got a sibling like that, a sister like that, a best friend like that, a co-worker that's your sister that you work with for years, a neighbor that's just y'all done hung out, been in each other's house, talk about each other's kids. You could have helped this person or still help this person with children, issues with their children, issues with their money, you see investment. You could have gave this person investment advice. You could have helped this person build their own life when it comes to money. I don't know. You could have helped them in a business. This could be a friend, a best friend. Would you help them in their business and help them with their money? You're always helping out. Yeah. You could have helped this person get their stuff together. Meanwhile, they want you, if they could just get you to stand right there. If they can just get you to stand right there in that place. Entrapment and setup. Entrapment and setup. If I can just get them over here. If I get them to walk in, sit down at this table, order a meal, have a drink. This person may invite you somewhere to hang out at a bar, at a club. It's going to be somewhere where there's drinking. It's an alcohol. somewhere where there is drinking and alcohol. They want to get you there to trap you, to set you up. This person is going to put something in your drink or in your food that's going to mess with your head, your mind. And it may be permanent. Whatever this does to you chemically in your head, in your brain, this could be permanent. You see at work, it says work, job, or business. Work, job. Now for some of you, for somebody in here, you got somebody that you work with. There's somebody you work with, it could be a man, that's got the hots for you. You could have already rejected this person and said you were not interested. But this person is determined to have sex with you. This could be a date rape drug. For those of you there's a man on your job that's been watching, stalking, planning to take you out on a date, take you to a club, a bar, a restaurant. If they can just get you to walk in and order a drink or a meal, and you turn your back, they're going to mess with your head. And all of a sudden, you're going to see them different. You're going to fall in love. You're not going to be able to help yourself. You're just going to let go. So, take what resonates for you. You got somebody on your job. If you're a woman, this is a man that's going to invite you out on a date. Because you may be interested, but you're not interested enough. And they want to fast track and push it along. Now, if you choose to go out with this person, you better go to the bar and get your own drink. You better not take your eyes off your food till you finish it. Don't be going to the bathroom. Don't let them go to the bar and pick up your drink and bring it back to the table. You grown, you know how to do it. Don't order your drinks and let the waitress bring your drink. Go to the bar and order your own drink. Watch them make it and take it to your table by your damn. If this person says no, I got it. If they insist, then you'll know. This is your reading. I suggest you get your purse, call your Uber, and get the hell out of Dodge. Hello? Because you won't be the first person that they've done this to. Hello? If you have a sister, and you know if you do, pay attention. She secretly hates you and wants to get back at you for something. I don't know what she plans to do, but you might want to stop hanging out with that sister. Stop going to her house. Stop eating her food. Stop it. Stop going to the bar with this sister. You're about to get set up. She don't like the way you look. She don't like the way you appear. She don't like how you get love, how you got a man, how you make your money, whatever. If you got a baby daddy and you in court, you haven't got your settlement, your child support. Yeah, they lie, they hide, they delay, they blocked. And you're about to get your victory win. Oh, it's coming in. And all of a sudden they want to call, reach out, or show up at your door and work it out. You better not open that door. You better not answer that phone. They're just going where the money is flowing. It ain't got nothing to do with love. They don't love you. They don't love them kids. As hard as it is to hear, they don't. They're following their money. They're not happy. They're losing their money. So please pay attention to what is being said. You know which story is yours. If you're not sure, get a reading. They're $5 and $10 today. Just book your own reading if you're not sure. Let's go. Then when you get a new deck and it's so... Somebody in this room or looking out in, you're missing your social security card. Have you been missing your license? Credit cards gone, not receiving your mail. Somebody had keys to your house, your mailbox. They used to live with you, you never changed your locks. Or somebody showed up in a court case, claimed that you signed your name to get that house, to purchase that house. Hello? Somebody walked around with your ID impersonating. This is identity theft. Now we're going to find out this past energy or present energy, or somebody about to do this. This is identity theft. Signed your name, forged your signature, stole your ID, to steal some money, to purchase something in your name, a car, a house, to get an apartment, a lease, something they've done. And they had to use you to get it. Now, you may have been married to this person. If you were married to somebody, this person may have married somebody else while they were still married to you in another state. They could have drove to another state, went to another state, married that person over there, and then came back. Used that person as you to purchase whatever this is. And it wasn't even you. You know why? Because do you see this so-called woman has a beard and a mustache? This is a man that masqueraded as a woman to steal your identity, to impersonate you, open a bank account in your name. My suggestion for you guys, go on the what do you call it? The credit reporting website, Experian, and whatever they are, there's 3 of them, I know, in the US. Go on those websites, get you a free credit report. Everybody in the US can get a free credit report once a year. Free. Get your free credit report downloaded or mailed to your house. Well, not mailed to your house. You may want to mail to somebody else's house if you think they're stealing your mail. Get your free. As a matter of fact, I don't think if it has to go to your address, I don't know what you're gonna do. Hopefully, you can download it and they have it sent to your email. If you have issue with your mail, well, just change your mailbox key, and that should take care of that. Go into the credit reporting agencies, block your credit reports, and apply for a PIN ASAP. Somebody is using your credit, your social security number, your driver's license, or this looks like a driver's license to me. Somebody may have used you to get a car, forge your signature as a co-signer to get a car. Somebody using your ID or have used your ID to get something. That now, if you're on it and they use you to get it, and half of it belongs to you, And half of the sale of that belongs to you, right? Yes. But this absolutely looks like a man. The mask that either got a woman to impersonate you, or somehow I don't know. But this looks like a man stole your ex, somebody you lived with. Are you a Capricorn? Are you a Capricorn, or are they? Somebody's a Capricorn here. Either you're a Capricorn, your ex is a Capricorn, your sibling is a Capricorn, or the person they used to impersonate you, the other woman, is a Capricorn. But there's a Capricorn here involved in this. Whoever you're a sweetheart. Kind and generous, loving and caring. You help because you are not of this world. Because you are not of this world, or you might be in it, but you're not of this world. This is star seed energy, earth angel energy. You came from a place where love was abundant, love was available, loyalty, trust, honesty, justice for all. And because you are from that planet, that's the energy you embody. And even though you came here, you still embody that frequency of love. This is why, and no judgment or no shame. This is why people have been able to manipulate you, use you, abuse you, because you always see the best, you see the good, you forgive, you understand, you empathize, you help. And people, takers, see that. Greed never is attracted to that. Toxic energy flows in your direction because it can feel from your source of healing, of love, of generosity. No, keep that. Don't you lose that. That's what makes you divine. That's what makes you anointed. That's what God's chosen you. That is who you are in your core. Don't lose that. But that is why life has been a struggle, hard. I'm talking to a Capricorn that is a diviner, a star seed, an earth angel, anointed, chosen. And if it ain't your sun, you got a heavy in your chart. It could be your moon. It could be a rising. It can be your Jupiter. It could be your north node. If not, your sun. The sun and the moon are here. And the sun is rising. And there's a star in the north. So it could be the sun, moon, rising, or north node. Yeah, honey. This ain't your first lifetime. That ship is going around the earth. You are otherworldly, an extraterrestrial, celestial being. The star is here, a spiritual guide, a guiding light, a healer, a seer. This looks like you lived on the earth, the moon, the sun. As well, I get, we've got Aquarius here. Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius. There's an Aries here. There's Virgo, Leo. And Gemini. So we have twins here. One could be you, the other could be your ex, one could be a sibling, one could be a karmic. There it is. If you were in this live set, watching this live, this is not a coincidence, my love. You need to have a seat and pay close attention because you got a warning sign. There's a warning sign here. There's a caution sign here. Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. Somebody, please pay attention. You need to be very careful driving on the road. Please. Clean your car, bless your car, sage your car. Put black tourmaline, black obsidian. The stone JET is a black stone. Tiger's eye, clear quartz, selenite. You need to put some crystals under your driver's seat and in the back window. Somebody, you got to be careful on the road driving. Somebody could be trying to follow you, run you down. Because this yellow means slow down. You need to slow down when you're driving and pay more attention to what's going on around you. Somebody, you're driving, your head's in the clouds, you're on your phone, you slow down. God is telling you, slow down. I'm reaching out. Are you listening? Have a seat, pay attention. God is reaching out, beloved. You got a Jezebel. You've got a Jezebel. For many of you, this is the third party. For many of you, this is the karmic that your person ghosted you for. This is the karmic. For some of you, there's a karmic that knows where you live, where you work, is following you, watching you. Number one, to see if your person come back around. That's number one. There's a copycat. Somebody that this karmic admires you more than your ex. This may be a karmic that's obsessed with you. Sidewalk game. Please be careful. Pay attention to what car. Every time you go outside, you see the same car. When you're on the road, you see the same car. When you're at work, pay attention to what's not. Don't take your eyes off the road while you drive that. Please. I'm just saying, pay attention. Somebody look like is following you. A bird just crashed into my window. It didn't get hurt. That's a crash. That's a. Pay attention. Keep your eyes on the road. Drive safely. Slow down. For some of you, some of you is for some is the karmic, for some is your ex. Let me. Can I get more on it? Well, can I get more on? I'm about to change Zex. Let me get y'all some more. Because one thing I don't do is I don't leave them open-ended. I don't leave y'all having all the facts and walking around trying to figure it out. We're not doing that. We're going to figure this out today. Because a warning showed up. And it has to do with being on the road because the stop lights were here. Traffic lights were here. But you definitely got a stalker. There's definitely a stalker here. And definitely need to slow down when you're driving. Slow down, because if somebody's trying to invoke an accident, no one need helping them. Don't help them. But we're gonna pull from another deck because I need to know. Thank you to everyone who hit the like button. Thank you to my new subscribers. If you like to book your personal, if you like to get your own, if you have a question that needs an answer, you can book a $5 reading or a $10 reading today to get on the list. The information is in the pinned comment of the chat. Thank you to my lovely moderator, because I'm not able to get in the chat today. I want to focus on this reading and what's going on in your energy. A lot of this you may already know. A lot of it you may not. Let's see if I get you some more information. If you'd like to donate my Amazon, Etsy, and buy me a coffee or attached to the channel, you can buy me a cup of coffee. Y'all know I love my Starbucks. Hello, who it is? Somebody walking around fake flexing, stealing, robbing, scamming, scheming for money so they can throw it around and act like they got it all together while you struggle, alone, holding it down. This person is a thief. It's scam. This person gets into get-rich-quick schemes. They may have an addiction to lottery or scratch-offs. Acts rich. Flosses money. A show-off. Acting fancy. This man or woman somebody throws their money around, buys hoes, bros, friends, and all that. Yeah, that's been doing spell work against your money. That's been doing spell work against your money to keep you in scarcity and lack. That's the spell work they've been paying for against your finances, against your victory, against your justice, against that payout, that income, that money. Yeah, again, we got impersonator coming out in both decks. Impersonator coming out in two separate decks. Wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you, a lookalike, a copycat. If you're on the platform, there's somebody on the platform doing exactly what you do. If you're on the platform, there's somebody on the platform doing exactly what you do. This could be your sister, ladies. This could be your brother, your best friend, fellas, best friend, ladies. This could be a karmic that got with your ex. That now wants to be you, look like you. Your ex keeps talking about you, bringing you up. For some of you, this for the ladies. For some of you ladies, you were with a man that was secretly part of the alphabet community. Secretly cross dresses. In secret, they cross dress. They dress up. They put on makeup. You may not have known this. They may have hit it when they were with you, but I'm getting it heavy. And whoever they were with, the karmic, also part of an alphabet community, may have allowed them to do this, help them bring this out. It came out more in their addiction. And meanwhile, look at you. Meanwhile, look at you, beloved, unbothered, unfazed. Hello? Look at you, beloved. Well done, beloved. Stay that way. Stay that way. Somebody's angry because you won't stalk them. You won't call them. You won't text them. You won't invite them. You won't communicate with them. Because you're too busy. You're too busy ascending, awakening, elevating. You're too busy healing. That's what you're doing. And they too busy watching you from fake accounts. Following you through social media. Subscribing, following, friending, commenting, trolling, stalking. Multiple accounts, not one. If this is a man, he looking at you from a female account. If this is a woman, she can have a male account. They are acting as if they're different genders to throw you off. And they've got several accounts. Spying on social media. Looking through all your platforms. And if this is somebody you hanging out with, a family member, a sibling, or whoever, they smiling up in your face like they love you, admire you, support you. And if they're a follower on your accounts, they're, acting as if they love you. They want to work with you. They want to get to know you. Because they want to be you. They're watching how you dress, how you do your hair, what drill you. They're doing everything they can to be you on, especially if they have a platform too. Personal like you. They don't even like themselves. They don't even like themselves. They like their real self. They wouldn't want to be nobody else. Yeah. Your ex, the karmic, and your ex threw you into the love triangle that you didn't know you were in. Acted like they were not with their ex, with their baby mama or baby daddy, and they were. Pillow talking about you, how they were going to get together and steal your money, shake you down, use you for their kingdom. Hello? Can I get more on travel? You got travel on the board. Can I get more on travel? You know why they're watching you? somebody's watching you because they're afraid you're moving. Somebody's watching you because they're afraid you're going to move in secret and they're going to lose contact with you. Or you've already moved and they can't find you. Or they know you're planning a move because maybe you put it on social media or you told it or something that this is your dream, your intention, and they're trying to keep up with you because they're trying to keep access to you. Somebody's following you to keep up with your plans. Crying over you. Can't let you go. Can't forget you. Couldn't keep you. Didn't love you. Didn't support you. Didn't celebrate you. But meanwhile, they can't let go. Now they want to cry. All the nights they left you crying alone, suffering alone, struggling alone. Now they want to cry. Because they're afraid you're going to move away and they're going to lose access. So now they want to come in. Now let me help. Let me move back in. Let's keep the family going. Let's make up. I'm sorry. Here, let me give you a little bit of money. Help you out with a bill. Now they want to buy you bread from you. The help they have is the help you don't need. The universe, the Most High, the Creator, your God is about to make sure you receive your justice and your judgment and your money. That came out already. Unexpected income. You're already getting it. It's already destined, written, promised. You don't need their help. You don't need their handout. So don't you take it. Don't let them buy their way back in. They think you're someone desperate and hungry and needy because they figure, well, I left them without any support. You must need them. You must need it. Don't you take the crumbs they're about to give you when God's about to bless you with a treasure. Somebody, you better check your circle. You better check your circle. Got a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend that hates you. They're all gathering, talking, gossiping, sharing, watching, stalking. Somebody better check your circle. You got a snake in your yard. This karmic friend, this secret hater, this secret admirer, jealous and envious. They call themselves sister or bestie or whoever this is, brother, whoever this is. Don't like your marriage, don't like your family, don't like how you look, how you move, don't like your nothing. Stop being nice. Stop accepting. Stop settling, overlooking. Because time, longevity, family, I don't care what it is. It gotta go. I don't care how long you knew them, how long they've been around, you, your children, whatever. It gotta go, my love. If you want God to relocate you to where you belong, a safe, healthy, thriving community, if you want to walk into your tribe, meet that real, true soulmate, if you want to live rich off the land, have happy kids, happy life, they got to go. Stop hanging out for attention. Stop hanging out to be invited. Stop hanging out for the tea. Stop answering the call to hear the gossip, to be included. Right? rise above it. That is not even you anymore. It don't even fit anymore. You may just not be able to say no. Pull up your bootstraps and put on your crown of strength and erect your backbone and learn the word no. I can't go. That no longer fits me. I'm stop saying you sorry. Take the word sorry out your vocabulary. You don't owe nobody nothing. They didn't come out your womb. And once they grown, we ain't gonna discuss. But you don't own. You didn't give birth to them. You didn't give birth to them. You didn't make them. You didn't invest in the making of their life. And they're not young, independent. They gotta go. Because you got somebody in there, their secret, it says secret competition. Can't fully trust them. Secret tension. I see a wedding ring here. They could still be talking to your ex. Still dealing with your ex. Giving all your business. And every next move you tell them, they're giving it to them. They're still friends with people you ain't friends with. That they ain't your friend no more neither. Get some new friends. When you move, you're going to make new friends anyway. Because they're not going where you're going. This person already thinks that you're moving. Making plans to move. You've either spoken about it, posted about it, told about it, something. And they are paying very close attention, following you on the road to your work, around your home. Got other people doing it, karmic friends, people you knew. They plan on you not making a move that they don't know about. Stop reporting every bit of news you got. Because at this point, you don't know who to trust. If you don't know who to trust, then don't trust any of them. If somebody, you know who, if it's a sibling, you know, I can tell you, or a best friend, how I can tell you what it is, or a coworker. Every time they call you, how you doing? What's up? Have you spoken to so-and-so? So what you got planned this weekend? What you mean? You really think that's the right thing? The whole conversation is about you and your life and what you do. They don't, by the time they talk about them, then they got all your tea. They only giving you a little bit of their tea. They really called to see what you doing. So where you been? What you got plans? You got summer plans? You're gonna travel? How the kids? Pay attention to people that only call you to ask you all your business. Why you need to know that? Hello? Why can't we talk about the business? It's always about you, your kids, your job, your money, and where you going. They keeping records. No taking. It's that person. They want to invite you over to have drinks. Whatever, they always want to have a drink. It's always over alcohol or smoking. Hello. Somebody is hooked on your energy. And they don't plan on seeing you taking it away from them no time soon, if ever. They need to know where it is, where you are, how they can get to it, if they need a refill. They don't care how long it's been. They don't care about how much distance. Or that's irrelevant to the plan. This person is a waste of time. A waste of your time, and they're wasting their time on your time. And the clock is ticking. Time is where it stands still for nobody. Life feels stuck. Everything feels like it's not changing. You're waiting for that breakthrough. You're waiting for that moment. You're waiting for that payout. You're waiting for that. God, not to get rid of this, not to get the snakes out your. Well, how we gonna give you money if snakes are in your yard waiting to eat it up? How are we gonna pour it out if you're around people that you allow to make fake smile in your face? God says, all them blessings can't come in until you clean your yard, your house, your energy, your space. Because if they send it in and people are following the money, they're just going to take it again. And whatever's coming in is only for you. Only for you. Not to share, not to lands, not to buy friends. Let them go. Let them go. God has already protected you time and time again. Your angels, your ancestors, hello, they've been protecting you all along, but they're saying, my God, it's your turn. If somebody got a loaded gun, metaphorically, somebody got a loaded gun pointed right in your face. Don't act like you don't see them. Or don't act like you can dodge it. Don't act like they're going to change. They're going to stop. God says, get out the way. Close the door. Change names, addresses, situations, energy. You. Because you got some crazy people and some haters and a whole lot of negative energy they're protecting you from. But they said you got to get on board with the plan and the program. You want to relocate? We want to move you. We want to relocate you. We want to put you somewhere safe, thriving, healthy, happy, full of joy, community, celebration. But not if we think you're going to take them with you. Give them the new number, the new address. Keep in touch. When we say move, we're saying move. Nobody knows. Moving in silence. Nobody ain't going to go. You and your kids. If you're taking them, if they, and I mean the grown ones, that's up to you. But the little ones, of course. But yeah. Block out anything, everything negative got to go. And anything that's attached to got to go. Somebody that's hating on your happiness. For many of you, this is your ex, waiting for you to get into a new connection, knowing that you'll get new love because you're a good person, knowing that God blesses you, protects you, because they have not been able to affect your life, your future, your destiny. They can't block it. They can't stop it. They may have delayed it. That was on divine time. That wasn't even on that. Somebody who's watching from outside that can't even get in the gate. Get out the way. Get out the way, because karma is coming through. Karma is coming through for the spell work, for the voodoo, the evil eye, the attacks, the warfare, the ghosting, stalking, lying, gossiping, cheating, stealing. Karma is coming through. Get out the way. This person already experiencing karma. Why do you think they're looking for you? Why do you think they want to come back to you? Why do you think they need you? Why do you think they're desperate? You saw the concern. The clock is ticking. They're about to be homeless. They're unemployed, carless, hungry. They got to follow the money, the honey. And you is the honey. They got to follow it. They are already scared to death that justice is coming down the pike as we speak. Bad karma, they're already sitting in it. Having health issues, nightmares, hello, losing jobs, losing money, losing friends, losing family, losing court cases, being exposed, investigated. It's already happening. You stay out the way. You stay out the way. Bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck. It's already happening. And while they're too busy worrying about you, they ain't fixing nothing they got going on. They ain't fixing nothing they got going on because they come, you fix it. They need you to fix it. You're the diviner. You're the anointed. You're the one protected and covered. So if they come, you fix it. But your ancestors say, hell no. Hell to nah. You're moving on. You're moving on to a better life, a better status, a better rank, better health, better wealth. You're moving on. Your ancestors is pushing the boat, flying the plane, driving the U-Haul truck. You're moving on. Yeah. And everybody is talking about them. Everybody is talking about them. Oh, I thought you said this. Oh, I thought you said that. But everybody is talking. And look at you. And look, I don't know if you have a cat. Look at you sleeping good at night, eating well, taking care of yourself, trying to get fit. If not, so what? It is what it is. Hello, fat and happy. Hey, they're going to love it. They're going to love it, all of it. And they're, ooh. And karma is on their ass. Karma is on their ass. Yeah, you know what that is. You know what that is. And because you said hell nah, oh, they bullying you. They bullying you every chance they got. You wanna know who's all up in your chats, in your comments, on your social media accounts, trolling, fake emails, fake phone calls? You wanna know what it is? Cyberbullying, which is now a federal offense in the United States. Hello, as of November 2024, cyberbullying is a federal offense punishable by the law. If they don't know, they better know. Can I say this person was addicted to scratch offs or lottery? That's how they lost a lot of their money, trying to get rich quick. But you like, it been played out. It been played out. You said no, it been played out. Because you knew who they was a long time ago. And if not, you done figured it out. You done figured it out. Yes, ain't shit. That's what it's saying. And you finally, my love, finally have figured out it's time to live your life. The life you deserve. Thank you, beloved. Thank you. Thank you, Celestial, for that flower. Yeah, you finally figured it out. And now they want to fight. Now they want to fight. But your ancestors said, I wish you would. I wish they're blocked, and blocked. Not only physically, spiritually. Your ancestors said, I wish you would. They think you're alone? They think you ain't never been alone. You have survived death attacks, love spells, money spells, mirror magic, voodoo, hoodoo, santeria, paganism, witchcraft, dark magic. You have survived what should have taken you out years ago. You obviously have never been alone, my love. This is energy that's been going on in the spirit world. This is a battle that's been going on in the spirit world with demons and angels battling out for. You ain't been doing this on land. Now, unless you're a diviner and you ain't been doing this. They've been fighting for you. Your whole team, your whole bloodline. In realms you didn't even see the world was going on. You ain't never been alone. And you will never be. Because you ain't even come from here. You're not even from here. The energy they're fighting, they ain't never even seen before. They have never even seen them. Can't imagine them. How do you fight that? How do you fight that? You don't. You don't. You shouldn't. You don't. And that is why they are, because you battling that you ain't never even seen. That's a no-no. But their ego was large in life and told them go for it. They ain't never gonna know. Pay somebody. Get a spiritual. I don't care how high ranking their spiritual warlock or witch was. Their arms was too short to box with the arms of God. Their arms weren't long enough to box with the arms of God. And God said, so you think you got weight on you? Really? I made you too. But now you got weight on you from somewhere else? All right. God's sending your team of warriors and beat the hell out of them demons. You hear me? They were standing around your bed at night when you were sleeping. It was following you around on the roads to help put you in a car accident. When you were crossing the street, walking, dodging bullets everywhere you went. You, your children even. God said, I'm going to show you who's in charge. They thought they was living large off your money, off your back, off your energy. Your ancestors are beasts. You hear me? Beast in these spiritual streets. And then you better never forget who you are and where you come from. Because the demons they battled was not small stuff. Oh no, beloved. Not they invoked demons from the graveyard. You hear what I'm saying? When the veil was thin and you were sleeping, resting in your bed, there was calling the graveyard to open up and crawl out to attack you. Many of you know the nightmares you were having. Many of you know what you were seeing. You weren't dreaming. You would that shit was real. You called it a dream because you don't want to believe it, so you could not walk around afraid. But you know. They were sending, yeah. And your ancestors said, oh, what? As if we don't rest in the cemetery too? Boo-boo? Especially if you're an occult priest or priestess. And you know if you are, if you work with the dead, if you visit the afterlife in your work, who they thought? The ego will make people get themselves in some real death traps. All right, Charisma. I see you, beloved. Okay, Charisma is the first to book a reading. So we are now opening up the floor. If you would like a reading, you have a question, you want to tap into what's going on around you, this was collective. Readings today are $5 or $10. First reading goes to Charisma. Hey, boo-boo, a.k.a. Reborn, on the platform. Okay. I got you, Queen. Let's see, Charisma. What deck am I using today? You know what? I have not been able to find a certain deck, and I need it for this exact reading. I don't know where it is or what happened to it. But I need it for this exact reading. And I have been looking and looking and looking. I don't know where in the world that deck went. I may just have to buy another one. I may just have to buy another one because that would have been the perfect one. But we're going to begin with Charisma's reading. And then if anyone else would like a reading, we have $5 and $10 readings today. You can make your donation, Cashapp, Super Chat, PayPal, and receive your own reading. In case you're unsure whether or not the collective message answers all your questions. If you have a question, when you send your Cash App or your super chat, you put the question in the comment section so I'll know. If you just want spirit guidance, then you leave the question area blank. I will just guide you and bring you whatever spirit needs you to know. I got you, Charisma. I got you, beloved. I got you, beloved. Let me make sure none of these cards are in reverse. Why is this all in reverse? Charisma, somebody's playing your face. Somebody's playing your face, Charisma. Somebody's trying to show up in one energy when they're actually in another energy. We'll see who it is. But somebody's absolutely masquerading the way they feel about you. Someone's trying to show up in the upright when they are not. This may be someone that always is nice around you or when they talk to you. But you feel that they're not. So your intuition is telling you that you don't believe them. And you may be questioning your intuition. But part of you already knows that something is off. I saw that. You know what? Because no matter how many times I turn these cards around, they're flipping in reverse, right inside the deck. It's giving me heavy. This person wants you to see them in a positive light. They're doing everything they can to show up that way, but the universe itself is turning it around so that the truth can be seen. Wow. Do you know what I cut on? Do you know what I cut? Let me just start, Charisma. We're gonna give you 159.33. 159.33. Good. 6, which represents the lovers. I need to make a decision. And you got charisma. You got the devil card. You got the devil and the lovers. So they need to make a decision about a very toxic connection. So you got the right question today, Mama. But do you know what came out when I cut the deck on? Aries. I cut the deck on the Aries. Yep. Now I cut the deck on Aries. So that whoever this Aries is that wants you to see them in a positive light is not. Because behind that came out regret. They may regret something they said or something they've done. When they said it, they intended on what they said, but now they may have regrets about what they said. This could be some kind of gossip that they said to someone else. All right, for charisma. I feel like I gotta clean my energy, charisma. Energy feels nasty. For charisma. Friend or frenemy? Friend or foe? Friend or foe? Friend or foe? for charisma. Am I taking all that? Yep. Woo! Charisma. Did I say you got the devil, beloved? What's that? In my third eye, I spy. You got the devil in your earth code numbers, and there it is, confirmation. And the devil came out. The devil came out with 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is someone from your past, someone you've known for a very long time, someone you may have grown up with and not as in child, but it's also could be someone you grew up with in a season of your life. So at one period in your life, you spent a lot of time with this person. You grew up in a situation, a family or something with this person. The devil's right there. Whoever this person is toxic as hell, evil as hell. There's someone cold, calculated, they scheme, they lie. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Where are my diviners who one of your spiritual gifts is tasting energy? Do I have any of my diviners? One of your gifts is to taste energy. That is one of mine. And right now, that's stuck with my stomach, charisma. Ooh, 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 ooh. This person has taken some kind of action, charisma. This person has taken some kind of action, charisma. And it's to keep you stuck with the hangman. This person is to keep you stuck from having this new beginning and from manifesting. 3 of Wands is like waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for your breakthrough, waiting for your ships to come in and take you away to your new life, your new happiness, your new abundance. This whoever, charisma, whoever this person is taking some kind of action to block your blessings. And I heard in the beginning, I heard gossip, lies, rumors, something, spell work ain't always lighting a candle. Spell work begins in the mouth and the tongue with intentions. You plant seeds that block people, stop people from receiving, from healing, from growing, simply by planting seeds of mischief, gossip, lies, drunk. And when I got that, who the hell is this? But Aries came out. The Aries came out. And if the Aries knows the other person, that could be who they're gossiping with, talking with. They could be, if the Aries is the ringleader, talking to other people, planting seeds in other people's mind, and then those people talk about it. Whether the other person is intentional, they're just sharing it and spreading it. But the Aries is planting the seeds. That is the ringleader. Come on, very controlling, very egoic. I do see something. I don't know. Is this about some money? Is it about some money? Some property? Something? something, because they with the hangman, they block something. With the hangman here, something has been blocked that belongs to you. Whoever this Aries is blocking something that should have come towards you a long time ago, should have arrived at your door a long time ago, would have given you the ability to move, to relocate, to have this new beginning. The Six of Cups. Yeah, you've known it. Yeah. Family, fake family. It's the Six of Cups. Family. Fake piece of people you grew up with. People you established a connection with. Because there's nostalgia, there's memories here. Of time spent together. Things done. Why is my head itching? Why is my head all of a sudden itching? But yeah, your question is, your answer, your question is yes. I saw the devil, and you got the devil. Aries, acting like they family, somebody you've been around, yeah. Who is the Aries? The friend or the sister? Whoever the Aries is. It's 111. Oh, it's 111 there, it's 211 here. Your big aunt. Oh, the Aries is, your aunt is, girl. The auntie got a big mouth. Auntie got a big mouth. You may not speak to them, but they talking a whole lot about you. The Six of Cups is nostalgia. Talking about memories of the past. Maybe at this time of year, for some reason, I don't know, the weather's getting better. Maybe it used to get to in the summer, I don't know. But that Aries, auntie got a big mouth. She the ringleader. She spread gossip. She talk too much. A Libra, Scorpio, I don't know. Let me see. I'm not getting nothing. There, no Libra energy came out here, and no Scorpio energy came out here. No. Oh, Six of Cups. This is Libra. But the okay, Libra came out with the devil. Libra, okay. Charisma, you need to cut. You need to. You got bad decision. You got bad decision. And reevaluate. This devil came out with Libra. The devil came out with the Libra. I saw the Aries before we started, the Aries has taken some kind of action to keep something from you. The Aries is the one that took action to keep something from you. Something that was supposed to give you a new beginning. That's what the Aries did. But this Libra here is the toxic connection. If the Libra is a friend, you need to get rid of this friend. This ain't a friendship. Confirmate, my phone just beats. This is the Libra. This is the Libra Scorpio cusp. They came out as a devil. A toxic friendship, codependent, a trauma bond, built on havoc, chaos, gossip, whatever. This gotta go. But the Aries is the one. The Aries is the one that's blocked something. This Aries has blocked something that was supposed to give you a new beginning. Something was supposed to be carried to you or carry you to it. That's what the Aries has blocked. But the Libra, ain't neither one of them for shit. And neither one of them good for nothing. There's Poppy. All right, Poppy. Move. Let's go. So charisma on both of them. If you're about to reconnect with the Libra, or you still connected with the Libra, yeah, think again. Because the Libra came out with the devil. The Aries came out before the reading started with all those. Yeah, both of them is blocking your blessings, honey. New friends, new circle, new allies, change of scenery. Everybody in the past need to go. The whole kit and caboodle, wrap it up and throw it in the trash. It all needs to go. Auntie just likes to run her mouth too much. Auntie may be greedy, like, I don't know. But she's blocked something that belongs to you. And the toxic friend is just toxic. That's just a trauma bond. Y'all too different. Y'all shouldn't even been friends in the first place. Y'all don't connect on no level that's important or elevating. It's a toxic connection. Get together, gossip, talk about low vibrational shit. Like, it's not healthy for you to be around her. And the other one that's family is not really family. But right now, as far as the Libra goes, you're heavy on her mind or vice versa for whatever reason. And because the weather get nice and people want to hang out, don't hang out somewhere else. I would absolutely get rid of this Libra friend. Behind reevaluate, behind bad decision was leaning into God. All right, Charisma, I hope I answered you, beloved, and gave you confirmation for what you already know. Because if you question it, then you already know it ain't right. It ain't healthy. That connection, if you spend all the time gossiping, talking about the past, relationships, drama, you don't need that in your life. You don't need someone to keep reminding you about nonsense. That's a wasting time. Be around people elevating, succeeding, building, creating, growing, doing something positive with their life and their time. Not someone that want to keep taking you back, reliving the past, having fun, talking about it, drinking about it. I don't know what it is, but it's holding you back. from where you belong. I don't care how many years it's been. Time is up. The hourglass, it don't been right now to stand. All right, Chris. Send you like love, beloved. Yeah. Diabolical is the right word. Because that's definitely Diablo. That's Diablo, the devil. Diabolical, Diablo is the same word. It comes from the same word. Once you need it, and I'm going to say it because it's on my mind. Every little thing I do, you're on my... Auntie ain't nothing but a trash-talking old hen. Auntie ain't nothing but a trash-talking old bird. Got no life, no aspirations, nothing positive going on. So spend time talking about everybody else's. We all got them aunties. We all got that family members. Just an old bird ain't got nothing else better to talk about. But the fact that she can block something that's yours is an issue. That's an issue. No, okay with doing it. Like holding it over your head. Or feeling like they're getting away with something. As if that make people feel good and I don't know. People, when they get away with stuff, it make them feel strong. I don't know. Until God knocks them down off that pedestal. Okay, y'all. This is the last call. If you like a reading, they're $5 and $10 today. If you like a reading, it's the last call before I close the gate. Yeah. And my diviners on platforms, you know when they messing with that throat chakra. That's why we have our coffee and our tea on standby. Now we're gonna go back to the collective and pull some cards from the Kipper. From the Kipper. By Saddle Matiti. Let's see what they blocking. Let's see what they holding on to. Let's see what they lying about. Let's see what they signed, stole. Let's see what the identity theft brought them. What they purchased. What's coming to you. What's being released. What's no longer on hold. The Kipper. Let's see. Come on, goddess, speak to me. Let my collective know what's hidden in the energy. What's coming in. What's being released. Who did it? Okay, y'all giving me the whole deck. Wait a minute. What? Slow down, guys. Wait a minute. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. One down the table at a time. We got a message of concern. Either you are about to get a message or somebody else got a message. The clock is ticking and time is running out. And therefore your gift is on the way. And therefore your gift is on the way. They can no longer do what they were doing. They can no longer pay what they were paying. They can no longer move like they were moving. Because God has knocked them off their feet. And sat their ass down. In order for you to get what belongs to you. For some of you, you were married to this person. For some of you, your ex, the co-parent of your children, other than the one that ghosted, rejected, neglected, whatever, that lied, cheated, stole, thieved, frauded, scammed, schemed, God knocked them off their feet. And you're about to find out. You're about to find out. This is the only way that your ancestors could get it back. This is the only way they could get it back. And somebody, for someone on another download. This could be your parents for somebody, or was your parents. One of them left you something. If this was your parents, one of them left you something when they died. They left you this, and you never got it. And you're about to get a message of concern that whoever took it, hid it, blacked it, stole it, is about to die themselves. And now it's going to be revealed that it belongs to you. Put yourself in whichever situation is yours. But you can expect for your blessing to be released, unblocked. Are you this mature woman? I could be talking to a mature woman, or your mama left it. Came out in both decks. Came out in three different decks. And this is around the corner. A couple of weeks, 90 days. Somebody lied, impersonated. Somebody lied and impersonated so that you will not receive your blessing. For some of you, this was your lover, your ex. Guy with a karmic, lived off your money, lived off your support, fake flexed, signed checks, opened accounts, bought cars, bought homes in your name. You about to be a rich bitch. You about to be wealthy and healthy and happy. They watched you work your fingers to the bone. Take care of yourself. The children they neglected, abandoned. They watched you struggle and work yourself to the bone. Overtime and over that time. Overworked, underpaid, affecting your health and they laughed at your struggle. Pillow talked with karmics and family and friends, laughed at your struggle. And you're going to be laughing all the way to the bank. And you'll be laughing all the way to the bank. But God said you are the one in high honor. You are the one anointed, protected, blessed. They thought they could keep you and your children in poverty. They thought they could walk away and keep you and your child or your children in poverty. When all this time you was the main female, you was the wife, you was the condor, you was the recipient. And they fake flex off your money in your house, of things in your name, identity theft, fraud, lies, false documents to defraud the court, keep it in their pocket, child support, alimony. These cards are lined up and telling a whole story. Legal troubles, defrauding the courts, lying under oath, submitting false documents, fraud, fake signatures, forged signatures, forged notaries, toxic, lying lawyers. They had help. They had help. People that work for the courts, in the courts, court reporters, lawyers. Oh, look. Oh, look, we got a lawyer that's concerned. Oh, we got a lawyer that's concerned. Somebody about to lose their whole license for taking money or something to win a case. Backdate information, documents, falsify records, sign in other people's names. Now we got a lawyer, hella concerned. They going to jail too. Yeah, because the court done found out. For some of you, this is a judge. For some of you, this was a judge. The judge showed up out of the blue, took over your case. You didn't know what was going on, never saw their face, didn't know where they came from. Family of them, of a karmic, of somebody. For some of you, this is the judge that got caught. Letting papers go pass by, be pushed through. No check, no accountability. Whatever was hidden in that paperwork, whatever was hidden in those documents has been found. They thought they would hide it forever under lock and key. Somebody done found it, opened it, and shocked the hell. It felt sad to sit in their chair. On their sick bed, thinking they would take it with them, leave you behind struggling, suffering, so they could bury the lies, take it to the grave. Oh, they taking it to the grave, but it ain't gonna be what they thought. I ain't making this up. I simply shuffled the deck. I'll pull them one by one as they lined up after the shuffle. They ain't taking shit to the grave. It ain't going to the grave. Karma may be going, but not your fortune. Now it belongs to you. Not what they had lied about, forged in your name. So now it belongs to you. They used all to get it. Claim they didn't have it, couldn't pay it. The whole time they were hiding assets worth hundreds, thousands, and thought they'd walk away, move away, relocate, and move right in and go on with their happy life, and you get nothing or pennies. Some of them quit their job, walked away from their job to get out of child support, alimony, to act like they were broke and didn't have it. Meanwhile, they had a whole asset worth more than 5 years' salary. Guess who found the deed, the mortgage note, the documents, the keys? Thought they would just jump ship, move to another state, country, cash it out, and that you would go without because no job, no money, none for you. No, cash it out, sell it, cash it out, so you can get what's yours. If not the whole damn house itself. Some of you are spending an inheritance, a home that belonged to you for forever. And they thought they were going to live in it, live off it. You would never get it, never. Oh. But now they're sick and they're going to pass away. And people are going to get involved and read wills or reopen documents that were hidden that they're going to find in the house, in the safety deposit box, and secret drawers with your name on it. That was rightfully yours all along. And for years they've been living in your home, all for your money. But it changed. Change. What's that song? Change is gonna come. Here it come. Here it come. True downloads. This has belonged to you because you were a child of whoever left this. And it belongs to you. Some of you, this is child support. And this money coming belongs to your child, and you are the parent. But this has belonged to you, your children, whoever you are your child, or you were the child of whoever this was that left it and you didn't get it. But when this happens, you're going to get what's yours. Some people had to close their eyes for good for you to get what's yours. And your ancestors said, so be it. So be it. Because they were warned, this whole entire family was warned, working against you. They got together to work against you. Put in that work, pay for that work. Our whole family has known about it. It's one person working alone. They had help. Now they all gathered together in a room, gossiping, talking. They can't believe it. What they're going to do. Time's up. Time is up. Not running out, is up. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? They're about to find out. It's on the way. We can't stop it. What are we going to do? Nothing. There's nothing that can be done. And somebody is considering going on the run. Somebody is considering going on the run because they don't want to go to jail. They're not going to turn themselves in on that day and time. They're going to go. Somebody is considering going on the run. They're not turning themselves in. The show is over. The game is over. Oh, well. Even if they don't get the money, even though they can't keep it, they got their life. Somebody here is considering going on the run. Maybe them, the karmic, and the children they made on the side. Poverty is on the way. Because what's being given to you is being taken away from them. They married for money. They married for money, for scheming, for fraud. And your message and your letter and your petition, don't worry about the mail. Somebody already knows that your mail been stolen. Somebody already knows they've been breaking into your mailbox. Somebody already knows that you haven't gotten letters that came early in advance because you didn't answer it or you didn't show up in court. Somebody already knows that you have not been receiving no notices this whole time. So if they coming to your mailbox, it's coming to your hands this time. We got a wealthy man here. We got a wealthy man here with this official person. I'm not exactly sure who he is. But he's standing in the post office. He's standing in the postal service. And he's attached to this official person bringing you this information. I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is, but I don't know. That remains to be seen, my loves. Because he looked like he's standing in the post office, making sure you get this information. I don't know if he was involved. You know what? I don't know if he was a private investigator that the court hired. I don't know. I don't know if this is your lawyer who's going to get paid after you receive your money, bringing you this information. Maybe it's coming from your lawyer. I don't know. But who this wealthy man is. This wealthy man, for some of you, the wealthy man, if you were a child, this house belongs to you, then that wealthy man would be your father or the man that left you the home or the money, whatever. Could be an angel, could be watching over you, making sure that you finally receive this. I'm not sure who the wealthy man is, but he remains to be, yeah. But for some of you, it's a lawyer. Your lawyer is going to bring you the documents to let you know that you won. Here's your settlement. It's coming through. Lawyer making sure you receive this petition or document. If so, you're working with a wealthy lawyer, or he about to be wealthy when he gets paid for winning. All right, beloved, we're winding down to the end of the collective message. For those who have hit the like button, thank you so much for hitting the like button. For my new subscribers, hey, boo, welcome, babe. Glad to see you joining the family. You're in the right place. How will we close out? I just feel like ancestors got so much. You see high priestess, high priest or high priestess. That's why you're so protected. And for some of you, it's taking way too long for you to receive this justice. Way too long. I just saw love is not an action, it's a feeling. Love is an action, not a feeling. We don't care about how they say they feel. What are they doing about it? I ain't got time to listen to a whole sermon. I just want to see the change. Come on, high priestess, destiny unfolding. This is the wheel of fortune. This is the wheel of fortune. Your destiny, whatever's about to happen, was already written in the book of time to happen in this exact season. This exact season is when it's supposed to happen. This is destiny unfolding. Wheel of fortune, good luck, great fortune, good juju, good karma. This is exactly when it was supposed to happen. That's why you had to wait. We got a witch here. In the upright. In the upright. This is a spiritual diviner. It's one who masters divination. A healer. An herbalist. That makes teas, potions, tinctures. A reader. No matter what tool you use, cards, bones, rooms, Ouija, pendulum, mirrors, crystal ball. I'm getting a lot of nature. You could definitely be an earth sign. I'm getting a lot of nature, a lot of grass, a lot of dirt, earth, a lot of Virgo, a lot of Capricorn, a lot of Scorpio. Bottom of the deck. What does this say? You are a healer, beloved. You are a healer. And witch, most people think witch is a feminine term. But when we bring in the masculine and the feminine, we call them the witcher. We call the female the witch and the masculine the witcher. Doesn't have to be a wizard or a warlock. You can simply be a witch or a witcher, masculine or feminine. But you're a healer. That's why destiny is opening up. Because right now you're being placed in assignment. You're being awakened for an assignment, for a position. The time we're awakened was now, it was already written. This is happening because it's the right time. You know what? Did I not just say this? Did I not just say herbalist? You could be herbalist or interested in learning herbs. Confirmation. Let's begin. That's a holistic wellness practitioner. If you don't want to call yourself an herbologist, you can. Right now, I'm a certified holistic wellness practitioner. That would be an herbalist. Then I say, it's time. You are here. It's time to discover. It's time to discover why you are here. What you came to do. In order for them to do that, they're opening you up to abundance, clearing your path to financial freedom, giving you room to breathe so you can get out of the struggle, the challenge, the burdens, and tap into your spirituality. Focus on your ascension, your awakening, on your spiritual practice. They're clearing the road, erasing the debts, paying the debts, giving you what you need, giving you the resources, the funds to begin your destiny. It was written. This is the time. The time is over. I put it back, and it came out again. High priest or high priestess. You belong everywhere. What's that in the beginning? You're not of this world. You're not from this world. You've been on the sun, the moon, the earth. You belong everywhere. I'm getting heavy air sign, especially Aquarius. Heavy Aquarius. And you are sitting on a miracle. Come on now, get up, shake it off. You are sitting on a gold mine, beloved. You did it alone, and they want you to remember that when you get rich and wealthy and privileged, remember that you did it by your damn self. Remember what it took you, how it molded you, how it forged you. Don't forget. Don't start inviting karmics. Don't people please. Don't give out, charge your value. Hello, remember when you were in the lion's gates, like David and God. Remember when you were in the lion's den by your damn self, fighting Goliath. Because the ancestors are planning to move you. Your ancestors are planning a move. Don't invite them. Don't call them. Don't tell them. Don't bring them along. Pack light and get the hell out of Dodge. Move in silence. If you got kids, take your kids. And if you got adult children, 14 to 28, I don't care, that they're going, that talk to the other parent, that talk to the family innocently. Do not tell your kids your plan. They're going to innocently tell it. And you got family that's using them to get information and they don't even know it. So please, lock and key. We're going on a vacation, kids. We're going on a trip, kids. I'll plan something for you. It's a surprise. You'll know when we get there. Don't share it with nobody. Because even innocent speak. And the demons watch and listen. You want to know what's next? You want to know what's next? They want to know what's next. They also want to know what's next. Don't you tell them. Don't you share it. Don't you post it. Make your plans. Make your investments. Do what you need to do. And take them on a secret vacation. The whole universe. The whole entire universe is supporting you. So even if you think you're doing it alone, because you can't tell no one, you're not doing it alone. It's being planned for you. Be the magician and not life's puppet show. This ain't no show. Don't let them play you like a puppet on a string. You're not putting on a show. Don't flex, don't brag. No, your life is not a show. You're not putting on a show. Stop posting. Stop trying to hurt people's feelings by letting them know you're doing better. Don't do that. That's what they doing. Don't try to one-up them. Don't be matching energies. Don't be, because they posting. No, let them do it. They faking anyway. First of all, you shouldn't even be watching, but if you see it, they faking it. Be the magician. Manifest. Master manifestation. Do not perform don't perform for the audience, for the clowns watching. And I called it room. Somebody here, you need to work with some rooms, or you already do, and you need to start really using them and figuring out what they're for. Very, very helpful in candle magic. Very. Inscribing. You are from a bloodline of warriors. Native, indigenous warriors. Healers, medicine women, medicine men. Hello. They work with herbs, stones, bones, rocks, roots. Root workers. We're my root workers, conjurers. We're my daughters of the cloth. We're my daughters of the cloth. I don't know how many times I'll say it. Eve is right on my altar. I know you can't see her, but she here. I said Eve, I said Matt Lilith. Okay, well, I said Eve for a reason. But I meant Lilith. Eve, maybe you here too. You went. My Lilith is right here. You can't see her, but she here. I keep her near. We're my dark. If you're Eve, you're light, divine, feminine. But if you're a Lilith, if you're a daughter of Lilith, and Lilith only takes daughters, so this not for the men. If you're a daughter of Lilith, you're dark, feminine, rising. You're the phoenix, heavy Sagittarius energy, heavy Leo energy, heavy Aries, heavy fire sign energy in your chart somewhere. Your sun, your north node, your rising, your Mercury. Mercury is a planet of communication. If you got fire in it, in your Neptune, in your Uranus, which governs the unseen, the unknown, the underworld. My occult practitioners, you got fire in your Uranus? You got Scorpio in your Uranus. Or any other water sign, but especially Scorpio of transformation. I'm just saying, rules the underworld, the Grim Reaper, or Capricorn. Come on now. That's why I tell people, know your birth chart. Winter stillness is about to be over. Prepare for blessing. Winter stillness, scarcity, lack, stagnation, blockages, stuck energy. Prepare, beloved, that is about to be over. As I said that, my candle went out and I smelled the sulfur from the wax. Two more minutes and we out here. 2 more minutes, I'm gonna let y'all go. It'll be 3 o'clock on the time. Do you see it standing up? Do you see it standing up? Popped out. Winter still scarcity, lack. It's over, my love. It's over. I got a candle maker. Open your heart and let love in. You're about to meet your soul tribe. You can't meet your soul tribe if you're stuck in low vibrational victimization, heartbreak. We got a candle maker. We got an herbologist. We got a teacher here. These are all spiritual practices. There's the fire element I talked about. You could definitely have fire heavy in your chart. It's time to set yourself ablaze. It's time to set yourself ablaze. And your ancestors want gratitude. You have an altar, you give veneration, you feed them, talk to them, water them. You give it out, you take it outside, if not inside. If I do it every Saturday here on the channel, it's Ancestral Veneration Saturday. Every Saturday, you can come do with us. If you're unfamiliar, go watch any Saturday recording and you will see what I'm talking about. Don't mistake a reunion. Do not mistake a reunion for reconciliation. You're about to run into somebody, speak to somebody, talk to somebody, communicate with somebody from your past. Do not mistake a reunion for reconciliation. Or because you run into each other don't mean, oh my God, it must be fit. No, it's not the universe. For many of you, it's a test. You're about to run into somebody that you ain't been around, ain't talked to for a while, whether it's phone call or what, not whatever. Your ancestors said, or because you reunite with one another physically through the phone and whatever. It ain't no reconciliation. We're not bringing this person back into your life. Use your discernment. For many of you, it's a test. Will you see it that way because that's what you really want, even though they're toxic, and putting it on the universe and it's not? Because it says withdraw, but do not repress. Withdraw your emotions unattached, codependently. Sever that trauma bond, but don't repress it inside you. Let it heal. Do the work. Don't sit on it. Don't ignore it. How do you feel when it happens? Work through it. But if I withdraw for this person, but don't repress your feeling, use it, work through it, figure it out. Are you a devotee of Oshun? Oshun comes to offer you healing, self-love, self-care, something about you going, walking into a glow up. Change your hair, change your makeup, buy new clothes. Summer's coming, get a new wardrobe. Oshun energy is about lights, healing, love, glowing. Then I say you about to reconnect with some toxic family. I don't know if this is gonna be a phone call, an invitation, somebody showing up at your door. You got some toxic family you're about to come in contact with. It's not a reconciliation. Withdraw, say no, I can't go. No, thank you, I'm not available. I don't care what you do. It's not the universe bringing them back into your energy. It's a task to see whether or not you want this new beginning or you want to go back to where you left. If you don't look for it, if it looks for you, does it matter? You're not looking for it, so it looks for you. Will you take that as a universe, bring them in, or use your own discernment and say, nah, I see what you're doing, and I shall not be moved? Last two cards. The Oshun Ogun. Ogun is the warrior, the fighter, the protector. Do you work with Ogun and Oshun? Because they're right here. One is bringing you self-love and self-care, and the other one is fighting your battles behind the curtain. Ogun is the warrior of metal, guns, knives. Hello? Ogun is like, I'm here to fight what you need. I got it. Don't you raise your energy or raise your voice. Give it to me. So maybe you, Ifa, Yoruba, deities, Orisha, and no, you do not have to be initiated by somebody else in a dress, in a robe, in another country. That ain't part of your bloodline or your family, ain't from nowhere around your ancestral lineage to tell you who's walking with you. Oh, hello. You do not have to be initiated to work with the Orisha. Ifa, Yoruba is in your bloodline from your ancestors. Who gonna tell you who you gonna work with or not? If your ancestors work with them, you already inherited that connection. So stop falling prey to these people out here that want your money by the thousands to initiate you in a foreign land, putting on this big show. And I said it. Use your discernment and the good brains that your bloodline already gave you to know when somebody's trying to drip you dry. If it's already part, your ancestors from Africa, from the motherland, from Asia, follow Santeria, Hoodoo, Voodoo, Lakume, Kundu, already, hello, who you need to go to tell you who you can work with. Go to your ancestors, go to your altar, go to your God, look, ask for signs, they'll send them to you. Stop letting a man or woman look just like you, born just like you, heart beating, blood flowing just like you. Gonna tell you how you need to live your life and what you can do with it. You're not a slave. Our ancestors died and lived and broke through slavery so we could be free. So you want to go be a slave to somebody, join their religion, clean their house, become their slave, their maid? For what? To get what? Some beads? What they giving you? They ain't buying you a house. They ain't funding your bank account. What is you getting besides some beads and a title that God don't care nothing about? Wake up, my black and brown melanated family, please. Because they've been doing this for years. People have died during initiation. Look it up. People have died during the initiation. People have gone to foreign countries and never came back. Come on now. Don't be so greedy for a title and for some beads that you buy in the store. That you sell your birthright to become a slave to somebody else's house. When we gonna stop that? When we gonna stop being followers and wake up to being the leader you were meant to be for your own bloodline? Your ancestors didn't give birth to you to be following nobody. And the final card can be more poetic. Tell them what you want. Speak up, because a closed mouth do not get fed. Your ancestors are on the main line with a pen and a paper. Come to us. We are waiting. We're the ones that dressed you, protected you, fed you from birth. Not them. Not them. Your ancestors from birth of the womb. Not somebody in a foreign country in a robe with some magic and some chickens of blood and putting on the whole show. Your ancestors are your blood of blood, your bone of bone, the DNA that flows throughout your veins. Your body is your ancestral bloodline. Who else would you go to? There's a reason for every season of life that you've had so far. They're the breath in your lungs. Don't you give that privilege to someone else. It's giving away your protection. You're giving away your inheritance for some bees, for a title, for a name. Yeah, that whole deck just fell off my table. I know they ain't gonna like it. I know they ain't gonna like it. I might get attacked. Here they come. It is what it is. Let thy people go. Let thy people go. Let them go. It's not enough to have your own house, your own home. Because you don't want to clean it, you're going to enslave your own people. Because they're people that look just like us, melanated. So you want to enslave your own people? For what? That ain't of God. That ain't of God. It ain't. God didn't give birth to you to make you no white slave. You got education. You got people like got masters and bachelors and PhDs. And you going over there to clean somebody's house? Meanwhile, you ain't got a house. And they ain't going to help you get one. You take that back to where you live and show off and give the world your story. Good luck. If your tribe is your tribe, no matter what you do, they're already waiting, destined for you. You ain't got to go chase them down. You ain't got to go seek them out. When God says you right here, walk you right in the door, and your tribe will open it up and embrace you. You ain't got to go running to go find nobody. To feel like you something or someone. You already that. You already that. Blood flows through your veins. You already someone of importance. Or else God would already put you in the grave. Please use your discernment. What did I come on now? It's already in you are the alchemist. You are what? What? Who gonna tell you what? When and how? You're not and there it is. You come from a world that's both light and dark. Dark magic can't hurt you. You come from that world too. It can't hurt you. You from that life. And so is your bloodline. You got one foot in both worlds at all times. Who coming for you? No one. This is how we do it. Nah, 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 nah. Yeah, this is how we do it. Tribe, family, beloved, king, goddess, priestess, priest. This is how we do it. All right, y'all. 3:13 on the clock. 3:13 on the clock. I called the angel number before we started the live. 3:13 is my daughter's birthday. My first daughter. The first grandchild. The first granddaughter. There were 4 boys. And then there was Yamina, born on 3:13. My daughter. My Pisces. My queen. My goddess. Have you seen the angel number? Pisces is the high priestess. Pisces is the hangman. Be still and know that I am God. And what a beautiful way to end today's live. Be still and know that I am God. Put none before me. But know that I am in you and you are of me. Therefore, you are what? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right, beloved. Thank you, everyone that came and joined today's live. Thank you for everyone that hit the like button. It's free to do so. I appreciate the free donation. So our new subscribers, welcome in, welcome home. Come back again to my A1 Day Ones, my moderators. Come on, y'all. To my Soul Tribe family, it's $3.99 to join the movements, a Soul Tribe, a like-minded individuals awakening, elevating, searching, seeking, growing, doing a damn thing. A community of warriors, CEOs, bosses, builders. That's who we are. If you would like to join the membership, $3.99 a month. That's all it is. If you want to buy me a coffee, because I'm addicted to Starbucks. The link is in the chat, top of the chat. If you'd like to buy me a coffee, it supports the channel. I lose those donations to buy decks and cards. If you'd like to donate, my Cashapp, my Amazon and Etsy wish lists are attached with the decks I'd love to have. I'm trying to renew my decks. Crystals, incense, books, cards, pens and pencils, all that. As y'all know, this is my 9 to 5. I work for the divine. I don't work. This is it. I'm here for you and for all of it. You want to book offline? My calendar is open. If you click on it, it gives you a list of my services and their prices. When you click to open my calendar, you'll see it. If there's something you don't see, email me. I'll communicate, at least for free. Don't send me a book. I'm not answering a book. Send me an email what you need and I'll get back to you. I'm not reading a book, answering the book. Okay? Please. I know people try to get free readings. They send me 5 paragraphs. And I'm not supposed to know you're trying to get a free reading if I answer every question. Come on now. Your email to me should be more than 3 sentences. Hello, Mistress. I would like to have this, that, and that. Let me know how much, and that's it. I don't want to hear about your mama, daddy, sister, brother, what's happening at work. Nothing, none of that. Please. I got a lot of things I do. I ain't got time. Thank you to Charisma Reborn for booking today's reading. Thank you to everyone for all you do and all you are. I love you. I love to see you again. So hit that bell so you know when I'm posting and when I come back again. Tomorrow's another juicy live. It's already up and posted. Go click the bell so you get notified when we start. It's going to be off the charts. I did get some new decks in, so I'm using those, and I'm going to mix in some old, and we're going to get this week started in some. Happy birthday to my Tauruses. Happy birthday if you're a Taurus season. Happy birthday, Tauruses. My mom's a Taurus. We just had us on 21st. We started Taurus season. Aries cuspid. Happy birthday. I think that's it. I know you've already watched the lives, but when they upload, can you please just go back and hype them? You ain't got to rewatch them, but posted videos get hypes. Lives don't get hypes because there's no hype button in the live. So if you could just go back and just hype it up if you can, I would appreciate it. You ain't got to rewatch it. If you just hit the thumbs up, the hype will come up. If you hit the thumbs up, the hype button will pop up. You could just hit the live. That's all I'm asking. Let's start some coffee. My Buy Me a Coffee was shut down for a long time, so you may see a lot of old posts back at 24, 25. I reopened it because somebody said, what happened to you? Buy Me a Coffee. I'm going to start posting on there. There I'm going to do, I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do. I got something good coming for the Buy Me a Coffee. It's free to join as a member, like YouTube. I'm going to start doing some things over there. So you may want to go over there. Even if you don't donate, I think you could still hit membership. so you can see what's coming. I don't know if you can see it if you don't join us in a minute, but I forgot. I'll see. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. If you didn't get a reading, you'll get another chance tomorrow. But I hope these messages bring you clarity, confirmation, warnings when necessary. Be careful on the road if you drive. Clean your car. We clean our homes. Clean your car. Sage it. Put some crystals on your car seat, in your windows. Clean your car. If you haven't vacuumed it out, get that dust out. Get some Florida water and get you a clean rag. Soak it and wash the inside of your with Florida water. Put in some, because somebody, you need to work. You need to help fix your car. Okay, and slow down, Speedy. Slow down, Speedy. Stop pressing gas on them yellows. Slow down on the yellow. Okay. Because I saw a car accident, so please slow down on the yellow. Stop pushing the gas on the yellow. I saw a car accident clearly, so be careful on the road, guys. I love you all. See y'all tomorrow. Thank you, beloveds. I don't believe I missed anybody. Everybody got their reading. Be good. I'll see y'all tomorrow, beloveds. Thank you so much. Coffee. Yeah, thank you, Charisma. Coffee. I know I shouldn't drink so much coffee, but whatever. I don't do nothing else. I don't smoke or drink, so coffee's it. Thank you, beloved. See y'all tomorrow. I love you guys. Ashe.